Hey, what's going on? This is Minister Gold. This is a mix-it-up tutorial on how to add credits to your stream. In credits, you're highlighting things like raids, followers, subscribers, gifted subs, resubscribers, bits, donations, stuff like that. Um, if you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe for more videos like these. And if you'd like to talk with me live about mix-it-up gaming or life, then follow me on twitch.tv/ministergold. Okay, first thing we need to do is we need to make an overlay for your credits overlay. So click on the gear in the top right. You click on overlays on the left, and over here you can make a new overlay. You type in a name, press add, you get an overlay. I don't need that, so I'm gonna delete it. This is my overlay. It's called, well, I called it end credits. I'm gonna copy this here. Okay, so what I recommend you do is create a scene called end and put your end credits over there. Okay. And when you are in that scene, you click on the plus sign for a source. You can add a browser source. I would call it credits 3. Okay, so here's my overlay. Let me make sure you can see it. Let me bring this down a bit. Put this over here. Okay. So over here, I have the overlay. I'm going to set this to 1920 for the width and 1080 for the height. I'm going to set it to refresh when the scene becomes active. Okay, so that's where we will put our credits. Now the next part is making the widget. I'm going to move this aside. And let's go to top left for the menu. I'm going to go to overlay widgets. And I'm looking for credits, which I've already created. I've called mine credits right here. But when you do it, if you don't have a credits widget yet, you can click on add overlay widget. For your type, you're selecting end credits and then hit next. Then once you hit next, you can configure it. If my settings are different from yours, note this, that I have it set to simple in the center, and I have the section size set to 48, the item text size to 24, the background is set to transparent. If you have a lot of activity going on in your stream as far as follows, bits, subs, and so on, set the speed to fast instead of medium. Um, and then as far as the sections that I've added raids, new followers, new subscribers, resubscribers, gifted subs, bits, moderators, and chatters. It'll be up to you if you want to actually add all those things. And I made some adjustments to some of these, actually to all of these, as far as the font size. I left these alone. These are the headings. Like it'll say like raids, and that's where this goes. And this is the actual details for the raids. So let me show you this on a notepad. Okay, right here is going to be the name of the user who raided you. And right here you see after the DT, you see style equals quotes, open quote sign. And so what you can do is you don't have to put font size right here. You could actually, if you wanted to, just put this right before the ending quotes and after the semicolon. Font dash size colon 40px semicolon, which means it's a font size of 40 pixels. That'll be for the name. And then if you go over to DD where it says details, that's going to be how many viewers they rated you with. And what's important to note is that when you see the details for this, it's only going to tell you the number. So if they rated you with like 99 people, it'll just say 99. It will not say 99 viewers. If you want to say viewers, you'll type in VIEWERS right here so that it'll have this number and then viewers. And then yeah, like the other one, inside the quotes after style equals, at the very end, I have font dash size colon 40px semicolon to specify the size of the details for how many people they rated with. So I'll copy that, I'll paste it in because I made a change. And you'll basically do the same thing for the rest of these. It'll be a little bit different if it's just followers, because if it's just followers, for example, you're not going to have like 3 followers, it'll just have the follower's name. So yeah, it'll just have their name here, and so then you just put go inside the quotes after style equals, and then font dash size colon 40px. So you're either doing this one or you're doing this one. And if it's this one, just check if it's bits or subs. For subs, you'll want to say like months for how many months they subbed, and then for bits, you just want to put bits. And that's basically how you can customize what each of these say. Okay, so there's one more thing that we should do, and it's that go to the very top, right below where it has the font styles, which by the way, if your font styles are limited and mix it up, you have a way to add more, and I have a video on that. You can watch that. Um, but yeah, if you want to, I think what you want to do is for this top section, we're gonna type in, I'll put this in a notepad. So you want to put style equals quotes with colon 1500 pixels semicolon close quotes. And the reason why we're doing this is because if we don't, if a user has a very long name, then it could collide with the details to the right of it. That's why we're doing that. Also, keep in mind when we do this, you will have to update the alignment for some of your other like sections. So like for example, your gifted subs, your bits, I put a text align colon center. I'll show you that real quick. So if you see the alignment is kind of off, inside, like at the very top of this thing, after the DT, and in the quotes, type in text dash align colon center, and that'll fix the alignment of your details. And also for testing purposes, just set this to fast so you can just get a glance at everything quicker. Um, and you can keep it that way if that's how you like it. Okay, so let's take a look at it. I'll press play. I actually prefer it fast because if you don't make it fast, it takes a very long time to actually come out. And obviously, all of these are dummy details. I'm not really streaming right now, so these are all fake details. And so now you see it says 5 months because I put months after the details. I didn't do it for this, so you're not seeing it for this. But I should do that. Oh, actually, no, you shouldn't do that because it'll just say how many subs they gifted. So never mind. And then yeah, bits, 123 bits. And yeah, if I didn't align it, they'd be further over to the left. So that's why we put text align center for those. So that's how you set up the credits widget and the overlay. And the next part is you want to make a command. Go to the top left, click on the menu, go to commands. We're going to make a command called credits. And your credits command is very simple. The permissions is set to streamer, so only you can run it. You have a streaming software action. Add that, and this will go to your end scene. So action is scene, and my scene name is end, so that's what I have it set to. And then I have an overlay, which is showing a widget. So go to overlay, add that, and click on show/hide widget. Go to the widget dropdown, look for your credits widget. Mine's just called credits. I have an end credits one, but we're not using that one. We're using credits, and set it to visible. Okay, and then save it. So now when I go in here and type in exclamation point credits, it'll start running my credits overlay. But like I said, because I haven't streamed today, or I haven't streamed right now, it is not showing like any details. Um, Really quick, I could bring up a past stream. So you can see it runs like really slow. So I think I
Yo,
actually,
later, Corpo. Okay, thank you, P-Cum Man, for following. Thank you, GoPro, 33 months. Or sorry, 32 months. Thank you, Duke, for 33 months. I love P-Cum Man. Thank you, Duke, GoPro, for modding, for being here as mods, and FC. Thank you, Bactrian, Baz, Bond, Duke, MFC.
okay, so you get the idea. Sorry, I just I don't want to keep hearing that username. So let's go back over here. Okay, so that is it in action. Okay. Um yeah, so that's pretty much it. So let's just recap real quick. Let's go here. Okay. So click on the gear. You create, sorry about that. Okay, so you click on the gear, create the overlay. You want to create the browser source, um, and then make it 1920 by 1080. Make a refresh when the scene becomes active. And actually, if you just switch to the scene, it should just show the credits, but that's kind of like a redundancy that I run the command as well. Um, and then you need to create the overlay widget. So click on the menu, go to overlay widgets, uh, click on add overlay widget, select end credits, um, and then select the sections that you want to add. And then I said give it a width of 1500 pixels for the this top section, so that you give the names and the details enough space from each other. And if you have any alignment issues, then go inside and set them to text align center, and that should make them look nicer. And that's it. That's how you make credits. If you have any questions, please leave your questions in the comments. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe for more videos like these. If you want to talk to me live about gaming, Mix It Up, or life in general, please follow me at twitch.tv/miniaturegold, and thank you for watching. All right, see ya.